Atlas in the hot seat tonight.
And Atlas.
Goes by the name of Atlas the Bookkeeper. How you feeling, my friend?
Okay. And we're at 97 likes. Let's get it to the 100. All right. On to the next topic. This one is just, it's so ridiculous. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize in advance for this. But we have to delve back into the realm of duty. Okay. And I really have stayed away from the duty for a while because, you know, when you play with duty too much, it stinks. Just everyone around you gets shitty. And we flushed this duty a while ago. The guy is a bum. He's demonetized because his content is literally stealing from others, and YouTube doesn't approve of that. And so, yesterday, he made a video that once again is so stupid. First, he does the video a couple weeks ago about I stole the Philomania logo when I outright proved I didn't. He's a bum and a liar, and he's making shit up to cause drama to think he's going to hurt me when in reality it did absolutely nothing. It didn't hurt me at all. He's just an idiot, right? So that's number one, all right? But what he's doing now, of course, is just the next level of assholery and bullshit. He's just constantly making videos that have absolutely no reason to even be made. Okay? Like, at all. Like, there's literally no reason for him to be making the videos he makes because they don't say anything. So this particular one, I'm going to read the title. I have a shout out to do, but I want to read the title of the video first. DSP merch shop collects all your personal information, IP address, browser history, buyer beware. All right, let me do a shout out, and then I'm going to address the video. So, here's the funny part. I don't even have to press play. I literally don't have to press play on this video because anyone with a brain already would read that and be like, dude, really? This is what you made a video on? Are you ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, I swear to you this is true. It's absolutely positively true. You ready for this? I know this might be a revelation and a shocking fact, like, exposed to you right now. Ladies and gentlemen, when you go on the internet and you go to any business and you do a transaction with said business, that business will receive your name, your mailing address, your personal information associated with that, like phone number, contact information, email address. They'll get your IP address. All right? They'll get all this information because that's how online commerce works. They need your information in order to process your order. I know, hold on. I know this might be shocking to some. Wait a minute. I'm going to order something from an online retailer and they're going to get my mailing address? Well, do you want the product you just paid for? Well, you know, wait, they need a phone number? Well, they want to contact you if something's wrong with the shipment or the order, right? They want to send you your order confirmation. They need your email address, right? Like, what? Yes, it's true. Literally, any transaction you do on the internet, the company gets your information. It's not just my merch shop. It's literally every shop ever on the internet. There hasn't been a single business that's gone on the internet and done business in commerce and didn't get your information. It's not fucking possible. They need your info to do business. You understand? When the driver comes to your house and delivers the package, they have your address. Oh my God. Every single website on the internet has your IP address. I'm serious. Any website you go to right now and you're logged in has your IP address. Anyone that you're not logged in has your IP address. They don't have your information to associate with your IP address. Like, they'll have your IP address, but they won't know your name. They won't know who you are, but they have your IP address. It's like, what? Ooh, yes. Yes, I'm not kidding you. Maybe, I guess what it is that Duty Streams is actually so stupid, he didn't know that. He actually thought that the internet was an anonymous place where everyone is fully protected. No, anywhere you go, you're giving personal information to where you're visiting. Right now, every one of you who's on YouTube, YouTube has your IP address. If you have a YouTube account that has a login, they have all your information associated with that. Yes, it's true. It's not, it's, wow, mind-numbing, right? Literally, the title of his video has nothing whatsoever to do with anything. Just think of it this way. If a website didn't have your IP address, how would they know it's you? So when you go back to that site, you can resume everything you were doing. On YouTube, that you resume a video you already watched. That's because they have your IP address, so they know it's you. Oh, it's that guy who was watching this video. Let's resume that video at the 14-minute mark where he left off. Isn't that nice and convenient? That's because they have your IP address. They know it's you. That's how they identify it, right? Every site that you go to says cookies. Please accept our cookies. When you accept the cookies, guess what you're doing? You're giving them permission to have all your information. And now they know who you are. Like, why is this... Why is this some giant revelation? I'm lost. So what is the point of this video? Really? And then you go back down and you just read some of the most brain-empty, mouth-drooling comments I've ever seen in my life. Buy a shirt, get a personal email from Phil saying a new streaming PC could also help the business. Hold on a second. You think I own this business? You think I own the merchandise company? Wow. That would be pretty cool. If I actually owned a merchandise company, it would be pretty nice. I don't own the company. I'm doing business with the company. They're taking the information. They're processing the orders. They're processing the payments. They're commissioning the shirts to be made. They're having the shirts made. They're doing the logistics to have the shirts shipped to the customer. I'm not even involved in any of that at all. I got a readout or a spreadsheet of the first 12 hours of sales, and it was like 8 people bought a bunch of stuff, and it was all the order number, and not even a number. It was like DSP 1, order, and it was the merch that was bought. That's it. I don't have any information on anyone at all on this website. All right, but now let's take it even further. Let's take it a bit further. Okay, even if I did, what do you think I'm going to do with the information? Do you think I have time to A-log and harass people who bought my merch? What would be the purpose of me doing that exactly? What would be the purpose if someone tipped me or contributed of getting their information and saving it? What would I do with it exactly? I'm really at a loss at this. Like, what is the point of all this shit that they've been saying for years, that Phil gets all your information via PayPal? Phil gets all your information via this. What would I do with that exactly? Do you think I'm going to call you at work? I'm going to find out who you are. I'm going to call you at work and leave it. Hey, what's your favorite scary movie? And I'm going to hang up on you, right? I'm going to, right? Like, what do you think? I'm going to do the Simpsons jokes that they always do at Moe's Bar at your house, right? Like, what do you think I would do with the information? Dude, I'm a full-time streamer. I sit here, I make videos and streams. I don't do, I have nothing I could possibly do with anyone's personal information, even if I had it, but I don't even have it. You have no point. All of this guy's videos are nothing burgers. Every single one he's made. Phil doesn't own the rights to the Philomania logo. Yes, I do. Here's the receipts. Done. Phil gets all your information if you shop at his store. Well, I don't own the company, so I don't have access to the information. Every single business on the internet ever has that level of information. That's how they do business. That's how online commerce works. What you're saying literally doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, what brainless idiot would go to this man's YouTube channel and watch this? Phil fails to disclose scummy practices. Online commerce is a scummy practice to duty. Just getting basic info to send you a product you paid for is a scummy practice. Guys, please, can we do something? Please, can we all do something together? Can we flush this motherfucker? This guy has nothing to say or add. When he tries to do transformative work, it's terrible because he has nothing to say. He's a clown. He's a joke. Detractors, really, I mean this now. Some detractors do creative stuff. They'll restream my content and they'll add commentary to it. I can't stop you from doing that. And if you're doing that, more power to you. If you are adding commentary and criticism that's meaningful and your viewers are enjoying it or whatever, right? Personally, I don't agree with the live restreamers who 100% restream. I think there should be like a legal limit to how much you can restream, because then people digest your content through another means and don't give your original content a chance. And that actually, I feel, does violate copyright law. But that's my own personal take. I'm not taking it to court or whatever. But at least the restreamers, at least the fucking restreamers are adding something. You don't even have anything to add. What you're saying in your video is blatantly falsely stupid. It doesn't even make sense. There's no validity to anything you're saying. Oh no, the sky is falling. DSP has your information. I don't have the information. The company does. Every single company you ever dealt with on the internet has that info anyway. You have no fucking point. You're a fucking grade A jackass. You're so dumb. And the fact is, this guy has like 2,000-3,000 people who are just as dumb as him. And they all think that what he's putting out is like meaningful shit. He hasn't had a single fucking thing to say at all. Remember, this is the same guy who, when I made a video and it said CEOs who are mistreating their employees and firing them and laying them off should be thrown out into the street, and all their belongings, like they're in a box, should be shot into the street. And he said, Phil said that CEOs should be shot. No, I didn't. I mean, this guy has no validity to anything that he does. However, if anyone is aware of a business that can do business with you without having any info about you whatsoever, I'd like to know about it. That's like some high level, like ninja shit. Like, how did they actually take your payment in for a product, process the order, mail you the product, but didn't have your information? That's some next level, like, spy shit. And I'd like to know about it, like, stat. So please send that to me so I can figure that one out. Okay, but no, again, to reiterate, I don't have anyone's personal information. All right, I don't need anyone's personal information. I don't want it, and even if I had it, I wouldn't do anything with it. There's nothing I can do with it. What could I possibly do with my viewers and donators and customers' personal information? Nothing. All right, are we done with that now? Seriously. Okay.